Good morning, children. How are you all? So, in C.V. Raman lesson, Sir C.V. Raman lesson, we had studied about what was he. He was a great scientist. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for his work on scattering of light and his discovery of effect of light rays, Raman effect. The government had gifted him how many acres of land, children? 25 acres of land to carry out further research work. So, here Raman Institute was a dream child of Sir C.V. Raman. So, next, apart from that, what we learnt, he was born on November 7th, 1888 in Trichy. His parents were Chandrasekhar Iyer and Parati Ammal. His father was a professor of physics at Hindu College, Vishakhapatnam. Raman studied there. He was very much interested in science from his boyhood days. He had made the model of dynamo. So, what do you mean by dynamo, children? As I told you all, what is that? What is the meaning of dynamo? I have told you very clearly, which supplies the electricity. Okay, the machine which supplies the electricity. In his early childhood, he borrowed science books from college students and read them. He showed great interest in science. He used to fall sick now and then. Okay. Later on, what happened? He got first class in matriculation. So, here, as I explained you, after that, what happened? He got first class in matriculation examination at the age of 12, and he joined the Presidency College. And his relatives, what the relatives wanted here him to give up? They wanted to give up like science and take history and economics. But here Raman has a special subjects for BA. The relatives requested him. Later on, did Raman leave that? No. He took physics and he secured first rank, and he got number of prizes in BA, that is Bachelor of Arts. Later on, he passed Masters of Arts in Physics in January 1907. So, later on, children, when we go to the next paragraph, after his MA, Raman wanted to go to the United Kingdom for higher studies in science, but his health broke down and he could not go. This was the greatest disappointment in his life. His relatives asked him to give up his study of science and take a competitive examination in Calcutta in history and economics. Raman did so and got along well with his new subjects. He got the first place in the competitive examinations and was appointed Deputy Accountant General in 1907 at Calcutta. His relatives perhaps felt happy to see that Raman had settled down well in life. But Raman was not happy. How could a scientist like Raman put up with the life of a Deputy Accountant General? He felt like a fish out of water in his new post, but he still had hopes of becoming a scientist and was waiting for an opportunity. So later on, what happened, children? After his MA year, he wanted to go to United Kingdom, UK. For what? For his higher studies in science. But due to his health issues, he was really in a very big disappointment in his life. This was the greatest disappointment for him in his life, children, because he couldn't go to UK. He got the first place in competitive examinations also, and here he was appointed as a Deputy Accountant General in 1907 in Calcutta or at Calcutta. All his relatives felt very happy, saying that like he is settled in his life. But here for Raman, it was felt like a fish out of water in his new post. What was the new post here? He was appointed as a Deputy Accountant General. He still had hopes. So here he had still hopes, children. He had that determination. He was waiting for an opportunity to become a scientist. So this is what in this paragraph it says. He was, what is the meaning of fish? A fish out of water, because I gave you a very clear picture what is fish out of water.